Okay. Coming through alright. Okay. Looks like we are. Okay. Well, I guess let's get started. Hello, hello, Jesus, let's restart that. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Uncharted 4. This was probably I want to say the second game I ever played on the PS4 when I first got it, before I went into middle school. So, it's been a long-ass time since I played the story of this game, but I always really liked it. I think this was the first game that I ever played that was this high quality, this HD, like it looked real. Back in the day, it looked like a movie. It looked real to me, because I went from playing the fucking Wii heavily, because that was really the only console other than the DS that we had at the time. Then one Christmas we got this, and it was the Uncharted 4 bundle with the PS4 Slim. So installed it that Christmas Day, went to Grandma's house, and then I want to say I played it before Grandma's house. It installed pretty quick. But anyways, I'm rambling now. Let's go ahead and get in. I've always loved this game. I really like the story. We'll go ahead and do moderate. Lock on aim. Nah. This ain't GTA. This ain't a Rockstar game. What are we doing? We'll go ahead and overwrite a certain file. There we go. If I were to say I had a favorite character in this game, it would probably be Sully, because I see myself as growing up to be kind of like Sully characteristically. Like, I don't exactly know how to explain it. Here's a good example: an old Indiana Jones kind of character. I kind of imagine myself growing up to be that character, for lack of better terms. I'm a man of fortune, and I must seek my fortune. Henry Avery, 1694. Anyone who's watching, what's your favorite time period? Like, from pirates, the Wild West, 1920s, 30s, 40s, 50s, etc. Let me know, because we might have something in common.
This is really not good.
Should I turn on subtitles? I'm going to turn on subtitles. Hold on, Nathan. On. There we go. So you guys can read what they're saying over my voice if I'm talking and being a nuisance. Oh.
Hold on! Nathan! They're gaining on us! I know. We'll crank it! Sam, I'm going as fast as I can!
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain! Greek, you say? I like the Greek era. I remember, fuck was I just gonna say? I don't think it was the Greek time period, but whenever I thought of Greek just then, I thought of, like, goat cheese and pita bread, which I remember having one time at a church camp. And that is not the Greek era. Well, it might be the same time period, I don't know. It's definitely not Greek. It's not what you think of when you think of Greece. When I think of Greece, I think of grapes and Mount Olympus. But, Marshall, I think, knows this, Mellow Man in the chat. he knows that probably my favorite time period is around 1920 to 1930, Prohibition era, so to say, back when the Mafia was prevalent. I like the style of it. Architecture, cars, weapons, culture, clothes, all that shit. I think it's cool. If I were to have a second favorite, though, it might be the Wild West. I don't know, I always saw myself as a gunslinger. Oh shit. You afraid to get wet? That's what they should make. I think Naughty Dog, if they haven't already, make a Pirates of the Caribbean game. That they should just make a Pirates of the Caribbean game in general, even if it's not Naughty Dog. Because I remember it was actually last night I was watching some of those movies, and you just forget how fucking good they are. So goddamn good. Oh my god. There's way different aiming in this game to... Oh, Jesus. There we go. Reload. Okay, guess we're not reloading. Is that one of those explosive barrels? Nope, that's just a red light. Gotcha. Hopefully.
Oh, shit! Calm as a bitch! Damn it! More coming!
Okay, that's kind of weird. Because I think it's in the multiplayer of this game, Reload. I want to say... No, wait, no, I'm thinking of Halo. Never mind. I just got an Xbox 360 not too long ago. And when I say that, I mean like 2 days ago. I got Halo 3 ODST, and a game I used to play as a kid called World at War. And I remember playing Halo not too long ago, and it just caught me off guard that reload was one of the triggers. I'd never thought of that being a mechanic.
Shit! Get them off of us! Doing the best I can here!
I never had an Xbox 360 as a kid, which I honestly wish I did, because I feel like... I'll save that rant for another time, because I know that'll go on for much longer than an hour about childhood shit. Oh, hello. But such and such. My childhood was spent a lot drinking hose water, eating grass, and running through the woods and through the neighborhood.
What are we gonna do with you?
That and
You must be tired of these
some
lectures.
video
I know I'm
games.
tired of giving.
I didn't play a lot as a kid. The main game
Now
I
you have to
probably
stay here
played
with me
as a
all
kid
weekend
was
instead of going on a
Minecraft.
retreat with everyone else.
Because I remember
I don't care.
it was whenever I got picked up from
Yes,
elementary.
that's the crux of the problem.
My grandma had it on her phone,
I don't see
and
why
it was every time
because you started the fight.
we got
You wouldn't give
me
back
and my
book.
sister got into the car with grandma, I'd almost
I told you to leave
immediately
those
ask
books in
her,
your
could I
room.
play Minecraft on
You
your
only
phone?
have yourself to blame. Doesn't give him the right to just
I did
snatch
that
it from you.
every day that we
Doesn't give you the
were
right
over
to start
there,
throwing punches.
and I'd play it till my mom got and picked
It
us
wasn't
up.
just about the book.
I was in love with Minecraft, still am, but probably a little less now. I miss it back when it was older. That is how that's me with a lot of things. I miss it when it was older.
Nothing. I'll save
Yeah,
it for
exactly, nothing. Save it for later.
No matter what I try, you seem insistent on going down the same sad road as your brother.
You're just gonna let her
What a
badmouth
waste.
your brother like that? Come on, man. Unless you hate him, then alright. He's tempting you down the bad road that he's taking. Don't do it, Nathan. Don't do it, Nathan. Exactly. He's stinky. Don't go down the path he went. He does crack now. He does the stinky shit. Don't do it, man. It's bad. Yeah. I don't know what I expected from that. I think one of my favorite things about this game, whenever I first played it, was like the parkour and climbing that's in it. Because whenever I first picked up Uncharted, I did not think it would be that kind of game. But lo and behold, here we are. Okay, for people that don't know, Uncharted 4 was the first one I ever played. I still haven't played Uncharted 1, 2, and 3, but I plan on it. I have the Lost Legacy version. But I'll let you in on a little secret. This isn't in that collection. This is the disc that came with the console. So this is old shit. Unless it's not, and I'm just being stupid. But I still haven't played that yet, and I plan on it. Because, I mean, if this one's as good as it is, and I've seen footage of gameplay of the other ones, but I haven't actually played them for myself. We'll get there when we get there. I'll probably stream those too.
Isn't it odd to help boys like him?
In the meantime, I'm neglecting the other dozen boys under my care.
What do you want me to do?
You know my opinion.
I'm not ready to give up on him yet.
Give him another day or two. Then we can give up on him. It looks better on paper.
Look, I'll talk to him in the morning. Okay?
Good night, Father.
We'll just fake adoption papers in the morning. We'll just send him to bumfuck nowhere. How about that? Let's hire 2 people to take him somewhere. And just tell him to get the fuck out of here. I don't care what road he takes at that point. I forget if I'm supposed to follow this lady. I think I am. Gotta get to that window. Stop looking at it. Look at the lady.
Come on. Move it, sister.
Move it, sister. You can't. Ah, okay. It's not just press, it's hold. When it's safe, you gotta do the thing. Do the thing. She's looking at the window. She can't hear me. 'Cause she's deaf.
Mr. Catherine?
Apparently she heard that.
Mr. Catherine,
She didn't hear my fucking footsteps right behind her.
can you open the gate for me?
Coming, Father.
Oh, Kirby. There's the stinky man that took the bad path of life that you don't want me taking. Oh, no, no. You don't want me smoking crack like the cool kids. I do what I
Sam,
want.
hold up.
Where? Oh. Oh. Can I jump that? Whee! Yep. Okay, hold on. Before I progress, I remember whenever I was first playing this game and we were doing all the climbing shit in this part and other parts, my dad was like, okay, because I remember I just jumped and it was just this. Now you're telling me with a jump that fucking wimpy, he can do shit like this. Just scale the wall and all that stuff. But if he's just jumping in place, it's just You think he'd be able to jump a little bit higher, but I guess he'd be wrong.
Almost there.
See, well, that was quite the leap. That was at least a little bit bigger than that shit we just did. Whatever.
Sam?
Flashlight. Yeah, plot jumper.
Ooh, you gotta learn to watch your back.
Alright.
You gotta learn to take a shower.
What was that? Really? Again?
It's nothing.
You told me you'd stay out of trouble, though.
He's talking
Yeah,
shit about
same
us.
as you told Ma you get off that crack shit.
Dad dumped
That
us here
devil
because we're
sugar,
worthless,
huh?
and Mom is in hell because
Nathan, come on, they're just saying it because it gets to you, alright? You just gotta learn to laugh it off.
Eh,
You wouldn't.
I gotta learn to laugh
Do
it
as
off.
I say, not as I do. You'll catch
Give me
cold.
that. Give me that. Give me some of your
So-
crack.
What are you doing here like this anyway? If the nuns catch you, they're gonna call the cops.
Well, I got something for you. I couldn't wait till Christmas.
Christmas?
It's outside.
It's Christmas?
I didn't know stay out of trouble.
I guess it's an exception.
Christmas? I love Christmas!
Nice jump.
Come on.
Let me out!
You're light. The sister's feeding
You're saying that as if I'm heavy. You're saying, oh god, you're fucking light. Pussy shit.
Where is everyone?
Some Bible retreat.
Yeesh. I remember those.
New. Oh, okay.
How's Father Duffy doing?
He's a decent guy in there. You should come and say hi.
Nah. I don't need the guilt.
Nah, I don't want him catching my stash. You see in that jacket that you're wearing, it's got a lot of sugar. Lot of sugar. New. Okay, see, that goes back to my point. He just made that jump, but then when he just jumps in place, I rest my case.
That was easy.
Yeah,
Come on.
pretty fucking easy. Pretty fucking light. It's pussy hour. You weigh like a bitch.
You didn't prop it.
I did.
I
Wish
did.
thought I did.
Thought I did.
No, it doesn't matter. We're gonna take the high
Damn
road.
it.
The high road?
Ah, yes, I love the high road.
Watch this.
There was the exact opposite of high roads in Florida whenever I
We
went
take the
last
high road.
August. That shit was really close to the water. That's the first time I ever saw the ocean. I don't know if I ever said that before, but
Here, come on. You and Ted.
fuck, I just lost my train of thought. Oh, Florida, right. First time seeing the ocean. Fucking baffled by it. It was amazing. If you've never seen the ocean, I highly recommend going to see it. On the Florida side first. Don't go to California.
So,
First
what
off,
you been up
never
to?
go to California. Second off, don't go to California to see
Still
the
dating
ocean
that girl?
first.
Oh, Crystal?
Florida, the
On again,
beaches
off again.
are...
Currently
Of course, I've never been to
off.
California, and honestly, I kind of don't want to go. But the beaches are like powdered sugar. The water is crystal clear. The streets, no shit in them. Surprising, but... I mean... It's surprising. And it was beautiful. It was a great place. We went to Pensacola. Pensacola, Florida. I forget. No, it was Pensacola Beach, yeah. We stayed in this condo on the beach. And it was awesome. The whole vacation was awesome, except for the fact that I got sunburnt really bad on the first day. So I kind of had to stay in the condo a little bit longer than I wanted to.
See?
But all in all, it was a fun vacation. I had a great time.
Yeah,
But...
nothing to it.
Stay with me.
fuck, where did I even start talking about the ocean? I forget. But either way, I recommend going there first if you're ever to see the ocean.
Pretty cool, huh?
Before you go to California. Thank you, Marshall. Very cool.
Right behind you.
I'm not right behind you, dip ass.
There's a jump coming up.
Okay.
No. Climb up.
Right down the middle. Nice and easy.
Nice and easy.
Nice and difficult.
Oops. Was that a sin? I think that's a sin.
Nah, it's fine. See, that was revenge for Jesus. That was for Jesus right there. Yeah, I'm ready. We swing.
Go ahead.
Whee! I didn't just go to the wrong one, did I? No, I don't. Whee! There we go. What the fuck is that? I haven't customized stickers. I don't know if I can, but I don't even know what that is. It looks like the BitConnect dude, except wearing glasses. BitConnect!
Up the steeple. Come on.
I can't jump that high.
Just go around the corner.
Yeah, yeah, you can't. You shouldn't be able to. So we go around. Let me go around. Don't climb up the blinds. Okay, we're climbing up the blinds. Very not safe.
It's a nice view, huh?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Oh yeah, yeah. The cityscape's pretty good too. Oh fuck, shit! No, no, I gotta do it. Sorry, distracted by that view, brother. You know how it is. I got to see some of your crack.
This particular roof? No.
But
Shut the
you
fuck
know
up.
where you're going, right?
Shut the fuck up. I know what I'm doing. I think. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing. Why does that look like it could be a secret? Nah, it must be. Nah. I think you could slide to it.
And watch me.
God, okay, how the fuck is he even... Oh, that looked like a... That looked cylindrical for a moment, till it was just a plank. But even then, that's gotta be terrible on the fingers.
Go ahead.
You got me! You got me! Thank you! I did it.
Of course you did.
I'm a murderer. I'll fucking do it again.
Follow me.
No. I feel like that could have been a lot simpler of a route.
How about you take this one?
Okay, Dad.
Really?
Yeah, really. I'll follow your lead.
Okay, Dad. Oh. Hold it. There we go.
Attaboy, Nathan.
Girl. No.
Okay.
Why can't we just go on the street right there and run?
Okay.
It probably could have been fine. We just used the grapple hook to mantle over that wall, and we'd be golden. Then why do we need to swing like monkeys?
All right. After you.
Okay.
Now, head down.
Ah, yes. Ugh. It's gotta be hard on the ankles. Maybe.
Just like that. We're out.
Bang.
Check it out. Huh?
Whoa, you got the 250?
250? What are you talking about? No, this is the 500cc twin.
No way.
Damn.
Where'd you
This
look
goes
from?
ultra
Whoa.
fuckler
That's
fast.
a low blow. But hey, I'll have you know that I am a changed man. Bought this with hard-earned cash. Here, come on, take a seat. What?
My butt
The only
hurts.
time
I
you
can't
pull a
take a
stunt
seat.
Like this is when you're trying to make up for something.
You are too smart for your own good, you know that?
Yeah, I know.
I got this job. Pays well. Really well, but
I have to sell crack.
What's a little bit?
I work for the cartel, you see.
a year. At the most, and then I'll be back before you even know it, alright?
You're bailing on me.
I work for the
Don't be so
cartel.
dramatic.
What, so it wasn't bad enough to leave me in
I'm
that
gonna have to
place?
leave you here.
How could you do this to me, Sam?
Wait, I'm doing this for you. The money I make is for the both of us. And in a couple of years, when you're out,
Years?
Couple
Take me with you.
years. Peddling pot.
for myself.
I'll pitch in.
I know you think the orphanage sucks.
You have no idea.
Yeah, but it's the best
I don't
thing
just
for you
think
right
it.
now. Right? You just gotta trust me on that one.
No,
It's not fair.
because they keep telling me you're
Not all lives have been
stinky,
fair.
and then in a few years I'll
Maybe
believe that, because you made me stay here, and I'm like, man, that bitch is really stinky, never took a shower,
You know, the bike wasn't
working
the
for
only
the cartel
surprise.
now,
I guess I'm gonna have to ruin
pay
the
for
next one.
motorcycles.
What?
I found Mom's stuff.
Uh-oh. You
Everything
didn't
that
look
Dad
in the
sold
bottom
tracked
drawer,
down
did
the
you?
buyer.
If you're saying this just
That's
to
not a
make me feel
lightsaber
better,
if you're wondering.
God,
Where?
on the other side of town.
Jesus, she keeps it on the other side of town?
You mean steal it?
Really doesn't want
It's
people
not
finding it.
stealing if it was ours to begin with.
I'm pretty sure the cops aren't gonna
What do you mean by that?
Well, then let's not get caught.
That lightsaber was yours?
You ready for this?
Hell yeah.
You're telling me it was yours? Oh, see, now I'm in prison because you're in the cartel, son of a fuck. Being punched by some fucker named Gustavo.
You're gonna have to do better than that, pal.
Chingado!
Let's go.
Beat the fuck out of him. Ooh! Him with the 1, 2, 3.
Chingada, este gringo sabe pelear,
Boom. Oh. Bitch. God damn. Put your dukes up.
A ver cómo te sales de esta.
Get the fuck out of me.
Uno empezar.
Fuck off me. Oh. God.
Tal esto.
Asshole, let go of me.
Fuck off me.
Dármelo.
Bitch.
Right back at
Oh. Dude, it got sent off screen. God damn. The wallops.
you. Get you now.
Ow. Ow. Bitch.
Toma esto, pendejo.
That was my crack. You fuck. Fucking bitch. Don't you ever touch my stash again. Fucking Gustavo. I don't know what you're saying.
Ahora sí,
Pendejo. Ow.
Come on, amigo.
te voy a matar, come mierda.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. No. Fuck you.
Bocota, gringo.
Off of me.
Get the fuck off me, cabrón.
Basta.
Ya bastard. Bitch.
My turn.
Shut the fuck up.
Agarrate, idiota. Suéltame.
Hey, we weren't fighting. Huh? Right, little guy?
Just love taps, right?
Come mierda.
Hey, give me a call when you're tall enough to ride the rides.
Te voy a sacar tira por el culo.
Solitaria.
For those who didn't pick up on that, he just called him short. That's like soul-crushing insults right there. You ever want to crush someone's soul, call him short. Hit him where it hurts.
Abre.
I mean, a few things.
How long am I supposed to be in here? Huh? Where's the toilet?
You looking at it? Have fun.
I will.
Oh, I will. I'll play with Play-Doh in here. I'll be playing with my homemade Play-Doh in here. Silly putty, if you know what I'm talking about. It's gonna be silly. Like shit I ate. Good morning.
Get up.
I was having a great dream, too.
Hey. All right, easy.
Close the door, the moonlight burns. Okay, that's not necessary.
All right, cálmate.
Culpa, pendejo.
He's gonna put a finger in my ass, I know it. He's looking at me funny.
Cállate.
Morning, boys. Or is it
Morning.
evening? It's hard to tell down here.
Oye, idiota. Get up the stairs. Viene saliendo un
They didn't have to
prisionero.
call me an
Abran la
idiot,
reja.
bro. I can kind of understand it.
Nice to see you.
Howdy.
Right. Humid.
Welcome to Panama.
Hey, gringo.
¿Y lo que hiciste a Gustavo? Tengo un cuchillo que tiene tu nombre, amigo.
I call him short. You want me to call you short, Shorty? Peter Dinklage? Look at me, funny Torbjorn.
Fans.
Yeah, my adoring public.
Why has this been the setting of 2 streams now?
Go. Abre la reja.
That's really not necessary. I have legs
Es una
that
sorpresa.
work. Unlike your scalp with those bald spots there.
You speak a little Spanish, you know. Wait, what did you say?
You'll find out soon enough.
Ah. Hey boys. Don't mind me.
Nada, amigo. Nothing.
Atrás. De este me encargo yo.
I think you got him, man. Okay. Fine.
You're taking me anyway.
You'll see. No, no. Not that one.
Not that way. Okay. Not that way. We gotta go the other way through the big wooden door.
Yeah,
Down the
this isn't sketchy
stairs.
at all.
Really,
Hey, you know,
it's,
this doesn't
not
look like the
sketchy.
warden's office.
Go, lad.
this kind of looks like New York.
Yeah, I'm on it.
The upside.
Through there.
Through here?
Under there. Under where? Huh?
Here we are.
Talk about pennies? Ooh. It's nice just to keep a castle in the backyard, isn't it?
I want in.
In?
Whatever you hope to find up there, I want in.
Come on, Vargas. The deal was just to get us in and out of here. That's it.
Just.
Yeah.
I'm sticking my neck out for you gringos.
Yeah, and Rafe is paying you a lot of money for your trouble.
See?
Poopy dippy. Or diapy.
But not nearly enough.
You were told not to open that.
Yes. I was also told not to take bribes. Not to bring anyone here.
My question is, how did Drake even get thrown in prison in the first place?
Just be careful with that.
Like, what'd he
It's 300
do?
years old.
That or he just said, hey, take me to prison. So I can go back,
I was a
Back to
member
the,
of Captain Henry Avery's crew. You know who that is?
castle in the back that you keep
The
there.
pirate who pulled off the biggest heist in history and got away with it.
Wasn't that One-Eyed Willie?
Over
Can we-
$400 million worth of gold and jewels, all from one single ship.
Yeah, that was definitely One-Eyed Willie.
The
Henry
Gunslinger.
Avery? Nah, One-Eyed Willie.
Familiar with the story. Can you get to the point?
I occupied the highest cell in the Spaniards' prison. Here. I hope someday you will find your way into this infernal place, bear my cross, and discover the riches of paradise.
That's another word for cocaine, by the way.
What do you want?
It puts you in a
Riches of
paradise in your own
paradise.
head.
It's a metaphor.
No. You and your friends did not pay to get into this infernal place in search of a metaphor. I want in.
I'll tell you what. Let me go up there, check out the prison cell. If there's still anything there after 300 years, you can take this up with Rafe. Come on.
You look like you belong in one of those Family Guy episodes.
Letter. Por favor.
How you gonna get up there anyways?
I have my ways.
Oh, unless, of course, you want to do it, since you want in and all.
Just don't break your neck.
That's the
Is that alright if I break yours? Like,
Hey, did
just
you bring
spare
my last-
everyone the
Yeah.
trouble?
It is just over there, under the work table, by the crates.
Great, thanks.
Ah. Okay. Let us begin. I think, yeah, we go down here. Let's place a slide. There was a rope pull. There it is. I just don't think I have a rope. Yeah. Don't have one. At least I can go back up here. Ah! I kind of see what I need to do. Direct to slide. Which I don't think you can do in real life unless you're just fucking kicking and shit. I guess you could, actually. Don't go down the pit. Alright. Hold on, and it's just slightly bothering me. If there's a way I can turn off the motion blur, that'd be very nice. I think that might be an accessibility. No, it's not. Okay. Display. Motion blur intensity. Let's just turn that all the way down. Looks a little better. Yeah. That'll work. Aha!
Bingo. Now we're in business.
Because we just leave grappling hooks around random places. Aha.
There's the prison
Good.
cell. How do I get up there?
Good question. We're figuring it out, so don't even worry about it. You don't have to worry about a thing.
Here we go.
Except falling. Which you might do. Yep. I think also in terms of like, oh shit, beginning games, this was the first online multiplayer game I ever played
Looks like I can slide down there.
with other people that was like a shooter kind of thing, because the multiplayer is a third-person shooter. And there's like Team Deathmatch, King of the Hill, Bounty, Juggernaut, stuff like that.
Wait till Sam hears about this.
And it's pretty good. It's pretty fun. There's some funny stuff you can do in it. But I think in terms of multiplayer games, that was probably the first. It was the first online multiplayer shooter game I ever played. I'd played certain Call of Duties before, but never online, because the first Call of Duties I ever played, I kid you not, were the Wii versions of World at War and Modern Warfare 3. Those were the first, well, if I really have to think back to the first-person shooter I ever played,
Now, gotta find the highest
I
cell.
want to say it was one of the Halo games with my cousin. Because before they moved away, I remember my cousin
Burns had a nice view
Tyler
before he was executed.
had an Xbox 360 down in the basement. He was most of the time in the game room. And I remember coming down there once, he asked me if I wanted to play Halo.
Not going
And I
this
said,
way.
sure. I don't know how to play, but sure. So he said he'd teach me. And he kind of did. But I think the equivalent of what I did was like giving your grandpa a controller that has never held a controller before and just tried to figure it out. That's about what it happened. That's about what happened. Because I remember a lot of the time I was
Hard to believe
spent
there were dozens of pirates
looking
all
at the
up in here.
sky, because I didn't know what joysticks really did, or really how to use them for a better sense. And
Okay.
I remember whenever I tried to drive something like a warthog, a ghost, or I forget what that one thing's called. It's like a motorcycle kind of thing. But I remember I didn't really know what I was doing, is basically what I'm trying to say. But that was the first first-person shooter I ever played. Was one of the Halo series on the Xbox. Go down. Go down. There you go. So, it was fun. I still had fun even though I didn't know what the hell I was
thought the
doing.
modern prison was bad.
But, yeah. Here, I'll read this for you. September 18th, 1696. I hanged the first of Captain Avery's crew this afternoon, in full view of their cohorts. Gratuitous act, perhaps, but one that stokes the fear in their hearts for what follows. A visit to the remaining men in the tower. The sorry pirates threw themselves at my feet, begging for mercy. One day I hope to hear such pleas from their elusive captain. September 20th, 1696. As I hanged the rest of the... As I hung the rest of the pirates this morning, one soul was bold enough to offer a bribe as the hood was placed round his head. More vague promises of vast treasure. I asked him where this hoard could be found, and then dropped him as he answered. I have no patience for pirate falsehoods. You also have no patience in English class. Because you said, I hanged. You sound like a kindergartner writing their first letter to mom and dad. It's hung. I hung the first of Captain Avery's crew this afternoon, as I hung the rest of the pirates this morning. I know, English is hard. Can I flip? I can flip, right? That's a thing you can do in this game. I guess not. Okay. I forget what... Oh yeah, Halo. But that was also one of the reasons why I got an Xbox 360 2 days ago. It's because I wanted to re-experience some of my old childhood memories. And some memories that I wish I had. So.
Not gonna lie. This is pretty awesome.
Pretty awesome. I went that way, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. One thing I do really like about this game are the views. It is very pretty. Like I said in the beginning, one of the prettiest games I've ever played. One of the first prettiest games that I've ever played. God, the fucking core strength it'd have to fucking take to do this shit from this game. It's like expert rock climbing. It'd be awesome if you were actually able to do it. Like, if I was in the shape enough to where I could do that. But
Cell. More like a suite.
that's a pretty big cell.
Okay. Where to begin?
Okay, I'll stop rambling for a moment and do the puzzle.
All these squiggles and scratches must mean something.
Yes. Yes, they will. They do. Ah. See, you can flip. Why didn't I flip the other note? Read. Ah, here we go. My dearest son Richard, Spanish devils have me in chains in the viceroyalty of Panama. I stand accused of being party to piracy. The trial is a mere formality. I shall... hold on. I'm reading this a little bit wrong. Imminently. Ah, here we go. I shall imminently perish by hanging. I confess to you now, I was a member of Captain Henry Avery's crew. With my fellow crew members, I took part in the plunder of the Hindu Gunsway. We committed many atrocities in the eyes of God, and now I must pay for my sins. I now occupy the highest cell in the Spaniards' prison, looking out at the ocean, longing for another peaceful moment with you and your mother. Though my regrets are many, I know that I am at peace with my fate. I hope some day you will find your way to this infernal place, bear my cross, and discover the riches of paradise. Your loving father, Joseph Burns. What a lovely letter. And then he died. That's the same thing. But that right there, that's the thing. I think I know what to do. No, I don't need a hint. Oh. Well, that's not very obvious.
Alchemy symbols for gold and
Sun and
silver.
moon? We playing Pokemon?
Wait a sec. I saw something like this on the letter.
Yes, you did. I flipped it over, man.
Well, that's part of the symbol.
Get out of my head, man.
There's
I
the
flipped
other
it
half.
over, man.
Now then.
You gotta fold the letter, man. Gotta fold the letter. There you go.
That's more like it.
Wow.
Okay, got a
Paper
zodiac
can bend?
Sagittarius.
Hey, that's what I am.
Scorpio sign.
I'm a Sagittarius. Okay. Aha. And the other symbol is this weird looking M. So we got a, I think that's a 10. Yeah. A 10 and a 2. And would you look at that? 10 and 2. Looks the most loose. Aha. You know, I think the first time I played this, that part where he ripped that out, well, this part right here reminded me of a scene in National Treasure. I love National Treasure. It's probably my favorite Nick Cage movie. Flip it.
Factis recipios.
Yes. You're not done with it. There's something in it, cabron. There's something in it, cabron. At least I think there is. Why would he be broken, man?
And head back.
Yeah, time to head back, man. You gotta take the letter out of it, man. Gotta take the letter out of it, man. Saying that Ghost Rider is not your favorite. I don't think I've ever seen Ghost Rider. I, as a kid, was never introduced to Ghost Rider. I've seen that it's on Netflix. I just have not watched it yet. You can shake your head all you want. I've both seen a lot of movies and not seen a lot of movies. But isn't that what makes life a little bit more living? I've got a lot more shit to discover.
Down we go. Huh. Now what?
You slide. But going back to Nick Cage, he's in a lot of movies, and a lot of weird ones, too. I think that man will take any role that's put on him.
Careful.
It's like, hey, dude, we need you, we got this movie idea. We need you to play this clown that hides in a fucking basement, man. You think you're up for that, man? He's like, oh yeah, I got it.
Alright, one more
Yeah.
time.
It's like, I got it. I don't care how much money I make.
Yeah, let's see
Sign me the
that.
fuck up. And it's like, hey, we need you for this movie idea. It's basically, have you heard of this game called Among Us?
Goes my shoulder.
We need you as the imposter. This is all. My kids play it. Count me in.
Marcus, I want
I'll do it. Anything. I'll be the fucking vent if you want me to. I'll do it. But that man will take anything. Honestly, I commend him for it. I don't think a lot of actors would take as many of those roles, especially for how weird and how little they pay to do them. Whoa! He's a weird dude, but I guess that's what makes him special. Same like Jim Carrey. He's really fucking weird, but he's awesome.
Now we're talking.
No, I wasn't talking just now. If you want me to keep talking, I will. I have quite the habit of rambling on for fucking a long ass time, and it's just about nothing. Oh. You're watered.
Made it.
I'll get you in.
Fine. Greg?
Nothing. I found nothing.
What?
Place was picked clean.
Pick
There's a clue hidden
clean,
up there
man.
somewhere. I couldn't find it.
Are you sure? Were you looking in the right place?
Maybe I missed something in the letter. It could have been another tower that collapsed centuries ago.
Yeah. I'm lying to you, man. I'm mierda, man.
Any plans to this place? You know, like blueprints?
Could be. There's a bunch of old files.
Great. Go look.
Am
through
I
it.
actually
See what
in
you can
prison, man?
do. Meanwhile, I'll talk
Like,
to
was
Sam.
I actually arrested, man? Or am I just here to
Makes sense
do
at
this,
this
man?
point.
Cause I don't want to be here anymore. You fed me
Turn
too
off.
much gruel, man. How the fuck would you not see that in my back pocket after cuffing me, man? Alright,
Are you done talking to him?
when you're done talking,
Find me.
call my phone. Is my
Bingo.
brother here?
If I catch you fighting one more time, 1 week in the hole for you.
Oh god. I don't want it in my hole. Be in the hole.
Almost as good as mine.
Fuck.
Pero sí, ¿eh? Suerte de principiante, ¿verdad?
Hijo de puta.
Lo siento, chicos. Tengo que irme.
Claro, te vas cuando estás ganando.
Para ti, ¿eh?
Jesus, they worked you over.
Okay, you all right?
Just another day at the office.
Hey, whoa. You're not gonna keep me in suspense, are you?
You were right.
You're right. Just gotta find Rafe.
See, I told you selling crack would be a good deal. Joining the cartel was a great deal. I mean, it got us in prison, sure, but I mean, look. We found the janky-ass cross with some Latin on it. It might be made of gold. We could sell it.
Not one.
Sell it in an auction.
No Rafe, no Vargas, and no getting in here.
Speaking of Vargas, we got a problem.
What kind of problem? Did he let you into the old prison?
Yeah, he did. After he read the letter.
Hey, what'd you do, man? How you get in here, man?
Enough that he wants a cut.
Shit.
He wants a cut, man. He wants some gold, man.
I'll work it out with Vargas. Don't sweat it.
You really think we're gonna do that, man? I want my fucking money.
Let's find somewhere a little more private.
Ah, yes. Is this the laundry room?
All right, coast is clear.
Okay, so what do we got?
Ooh, shit.
Ooh.
Huh? Hey,
May I?
just be careful, okay?
Just be careful.
Wood with gold and silver inlay. It's well made.
Yeah.
It's hollow. Why would one of Avery's men go through the trouble of hiding a cheap crucifix?
It's not a crucifix.
I would think having it be hollow in 1696
You're right, there's no
was
round
probably
forces
more
tied to
work
the
than it
cross.
being
It's
full
not
of wood. I
Jesus.
mean, you'd have to hollow it out or take very thin pieces of wood and fucking glue them together somehow.
We receive the due rewards of our deeds.
Look at you.
There's a benefit of growing up in a Catholic orphanage. That's St. Dismas.
Saint Dismas.
What's the connection?
Guys, let's just
Is that
pretend I
is that a
skipped
real
all the
thing,
fun
Saint
bits.
Dismas?
Okay,
Because I
during
think
the
there's
crucifixion,
Jesus in
Jesus
this.
is placed between two thieves. One of them
Yeah,
mocked
just said Jesus.
The other one, this guy,
There's Jesus in this story.
he accepted
Is that also?
grace.
Jesus brought him to paradise.
Ah, fuck. What am I even trying to say? Just disregard that.
What?
You figured it out.
There is a cathedral.
They had
of Saint
cement in
Dismas
Greek times.
in
Well,
Scotland.
it's not a cement cross, I
Avery
don't
was in
think.
Scotland.
That can't be
It's a
coincidence.
wooden cross. Like, he said hollow
You know, I had my
wooden.
doubts about you too.
I was like,
It's fine,
wooden
Marcus.
cross,
Get the hell out of
golden inlays and stuff. Ah, shit. So,
Let me guess, this is the guy you picked to fight
I mean,
Uh,
oh,
it's,
well, I guess they could
friends.
use that about
Dije que no habíamos
glue,
terminado.
Mira,
but
nos ganaste, okay?
yeah, okay, yeah. But still, I just feel like that'd be a little bit more work to shave it so thin in that than to just make it out of a big old block and carve it out or something. Ow. Yes. Save it for later? What? We're fighting now. Why can't we just talk like friends right now? Oh, hello. Boo, 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 boo. God damn.
I'm good for now.
Oh, God, that hurts. You. Dark Souls. I can fat roll in this game too, bitch. Ow. Ow, you fuck. Get off of me, man. Get out of my hand, man. Oh, Jesus. Snap that fella's fucking back, why don't you? Oh. I swear, the guy who did the fucking sound design on punches and kicks in this game fucking nailed it. Nailed it harder than we're fucking nailing these dudes. Ow. Fuck you, Gustavo. New. That shit. Get off me, man. You're not coming in, man. Oh, shit. Ain't falling for that again. Boom! On the concrete. Oh. Fucker. Eh. Eh. Yeah. Yeah. Boom! God damn.
Get off!
Fucking melee sound effects in this game. Brutal. No. Ooh. You got him. You got
Alguien
him.
más necesita que le recuerde las reglas. Alíñense.
You got him. Good job.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Eh? Dame.
Are you bringing in contraband?
Vargas.
¡Cállate! Who do you think you are? Llévalo a su celda.
What did we even do to get in the prison? Are we actually in prison? Or did we just ask to be thrown in prison? That's the one part that I never understood. Unless, of course, it's from Uncharted 3. We end up in,
Déjennos.
fucking prison in Panama. I don't know. I'd need to play the other games. And I have the other games, so expect that soon, I guess.
Took you long enough. We almost got killed, you know?
Still might.
Vargas. Seriously?
Oh, I didn't find anything. It must be in a different tower. Well,
What can I say? I was raised Catholic. I always carry one. Hey, look. It's worthless, all right?
You think I'm an idiot?
Okay, you want to renegotiate, fine. Stop acting like a third world thug. Put the gun away. Thank you. We're
Because
going to give you
then you'll be a murderer.
10%.
And then you'll be thrown in prison.
think half.
What?
We're doing most of the work. 20. And you'd never find it without us.
25 equals.
25.
What the fuck are you gonna do?
Sound fair, guys?
Suppose I can live with that. Sure. 400 million divides nicely by 4.
Looks like we have a deal.
Yes, we have a deal. And if you ever cross me again...
Uh-oh.
Jesus.
That's that.
Looks like we're
Out
back
of your
to
goddamn mind?
You want to find out?
having all of it.
Guys, what are we doing here?
He just committed
Was this part of the
suicide.
plan?
It's fine. Oh God, he
follow
committed suicide. The 3 bullet holes in the back of his head. It's a suicide.
Damn it. Ray, where are we
I
going
mean,
here?
at least for Epstein. Or...
Vargas said the boat is right under the lighthouse.
But which way?
I don't know.
Oh
Get
Jesus.
outside and figure it out. Get in.
The window.
Nah, no, it's not. It's not.
Hurry up.
It's not.
Now.
Whee.
There's open. We got it.
Let's
Go.
Come on. I don't see the lighthouse.
Right now,
It's fine.
away from the car.
Down this way.
God,
Through here.
I'm going. Watching myself. Ow.
This way. No, wait. Over here. Come on.
Yeesh.
Damn it. It's locked.
I'll make it unlocked. God, I'd love to be able to do this parkour stuff. Of course, I'd need to
Get me out there.
work out a lot.
Come on, Sam.
Core muscles, baby.
Ready? And... Let's go. Yeah.
Okay.
up to you.
Didn't even ask me. For ow!
Are you sure?
How would I not be bleeding out at this point? I just took what, 5 bullets to the ass? Ow! Alright,
Seriously?
let's do this. Some more wallops. Catch me riding dirty.
Clean house.
Boom! Ooh. Yeah!
All right, we need to catch up with Ray. Quickly. I thought you trusted him. I do.
Thank you, Sam, for that drop in. It was very
There's a man
funny.
here. Help me push.
Did 10 out of 10 would laugh again.
He's gonna leave without us, isn't he?
No, he's not. He's Rafe. He would never betray us. Rafe is a great guy. He would never betray our trust that we have.
They're everywhere. Fine, just keep going. Okay.
He's an awesome guy. I love
Damn it, this
Rafe.
place
Rafe
like
is
a
great.
maze. Yeah, it's like they don't want us to leave or something.
No.
Amigo.
Yeah.
Right. Good to see you. Get down that ladder for us.
Hey, Rafe, you're a good guy, right? I mean, yeah, you just stabbed the one guy, but he deserved it, right?
Let's celebrate, yeah.
I'm pretty sure he touches kids. Of course, he didn't look like a VTuber, but I mean, never know.
Just keep searching over there.
I'm not saying all VTubers touch kids.
There it is.
You never know. I mean, if I were to say I had favorites of VTubers, I don't even really watch VTubers, but I've seen clips. I'd say the funniest out of all of them that I've seen is probably Snuffy. But I don't pay attention to VTubers that much. I got you. You're not gonna die. You're gonna be fine. Sam. Sam.
No.
No, it's gated eye. Stop. No, you fucker. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Going off and dying when I told you not to. You piece of shit.
We gotta move.
Rafe, you've always got my back, right? You're not gonna die on me, right?
Come on, the boat's just beyond the wall.
You're not gonna die on me, right, Rafe?
Can't leave him behind.
Because I would be
Your brother is dead.
crushed
Me or join him.
for if you died in this story. I would just be straight up demolished. if you died. It would be soul crushing to see you die, Rafe.
I'm coming.
Man, Sam, why'd you have to go die, man? Why the fuck you die? I told you not to. I told your bitch ass not to, man. Why'd you go and die, man? And that's the beginning of the game. Uncharted 4, A Thieves' End. I honestly really hope that the movie that they're making with Tom Holland in it is gonna be really good. This game looks silly. You look silly. Don't even go insulting the game when you yourself look silly. Yeah, that's right. I'm hoping that the fucking movie that's being made actually stays true to the game's story and is all in all well written, because we all saw how Monster Hunter did. I think that movie would have been a whole heap of a lot better if it was like the story of following like a beginning hunter, like through their hunter training in the old world, then they're sent to the new world in the 5th Fleet to go and do the shit in, I want to say, Astera, to where it's the shit with Zor Magdaros and Xeno'jiiva. Like, I think that would have been really cool to see that in movie form. It'd be a little bit hard to do it, but I think they could have done it. But, yeah.
Okay. According to your signal, you're at the coordinates. Any sign of our home?
No. Not yet, anyway. You got any pings from up there?
Afraid not.
Afraid not.
I'll just keep heading downstream.
Did I say Uncharted 4? I meant Abzu? No. Yeah, Abzu. Soon enough, this guy Jameson is gonna switch to this like Morgan Freeman kind of accent. He's gonna narrate us. And just sit back, relax, have a beer, apple juice, whatever suits your fancy, be it rage potion or fruit juice. And let's just enjoy the peacefulness of the underwater scuba diving. Exactly. Love apple juice.
Hey, I got something here.
I got some metal.
Rust, right color. Maybe hit the rocks, tore off before tumbling.
Hey, you're mumbling.
Sorry.
Hey.
It looks like a piece of armor. Must be close by.
No shit, it's right there. It's right there.
Ah, there you are. I found it.
It's right here.
That's beat up.
It's right here.
Alright, here we go.
Show it. Show it. It's right here. It's right there. Whoa.
Morning, fellas.
Huh.
Alright, I'm in.
Fish.
Looks like a lot of it's still strapped down.
What this?
1, 2, 3. Okay, but my count was shy 2 crates. I'm gonna go round them up.
Or shy two
How
of
about you
them.
come up first, get a fresh tank?
Nah, I got it. I got it.
Ha! Found one.
Might be a little buried. Unless I can use my strong man muscles to pull it out. Nah.
The crate's pinned beneath the trailer.
Tell you what, secure the other crate first, then we'll lift the trailer up for you.
Good idea,
That's why you
man.
paid the big bucks.
Yeah.
Ha! Found the other crate.
One down, one to go.
Oh,
Secure it in the trailer. We're
it's
nearly at your
fucking
position.
heavy, man.
All right, see you soon.
That's where Flappy Bird comes into this game. Oh, by the way, don't uninstall Flappy Bird because you won't be able to reinstall it. For those who didn't know, try to reinstall it, ain't gonna happen.
All right,
So
that's
keep it
one
installed.
crate secure.
Don't let the flame die out.
We're right above you. Sling's on its way down.
Gotta say, when it comes to mobile games, I think my favorite was Jetpack Joyride.
Coming down.
It was either Jetpack Joyride, Fruit Ninja, Angry Birds, or
Okay, it's in position. Look up the trailer. We'll raise it up a bit for you.
Okay, got the
forget what
cable.
else. That are
I'm gonna try and
I don't really want to count Minecraft as a mobile game, even though it was. I don't. It's not one of the iconic mobile games like Angry Birds, Clash of Clans, fucking Fruit Ninja, Jetpack Joyride.
Alright, you watch
Like
your
I see
oxygen.
Minecraft more as that it was on majority platforms, but I wouldn't really want it on mobile if I were to choose a platform. But yeah, I want to say Jetpack Joyride was my favorite because I'm spending hours and hours on that game just because I found it endlessly
Okay,
entertaining.
trailer secure, ready to go.
Alright, get clear. We'll lift it up.
I remember, as cringy as it may sound, I grinded and grinded and grinded to get my character in Jetpack Joyride from the store, the werewolf head, angel wings, and a tuxedo.
Plenty. Stone dropping on me.
I thought it was badass back in the day. I thought that was super
Got
cool.
the
It
other crate.
was
Right
like,
on,
oh
same
man,
thing with the others.
it's a wolf man in a tuxedo with angel wings. Like, that's gotta be cool, right? That's really cool. I like that. Now I look back on it. I mean, It was also another time, remember when they did their Back to the Future thing, collaboration and such, which, for those who don't know, I fucking love Back to the Future. It's my favorite movie trilogy ever made. And when they did that, where you could have the DeLorean as a vehicle in it that you could do through your run, if, oh,
Let me know when you're on the flame.
it was amazing. All words for dopamine whenever I saw that I could ride in the DeLorean for that game is exactly what explains what was going through my head and down in my pants.
Look at that beauty. How you feeling?
Oh, better now that I'm out of that river. I'm gonna stink like fish for a week.
Alright.
What the fuck happened here?
Hang it. What's up,
I
boys?
think people were repairing the bridge. And since it's a fucking train car that we just pulled out of the fucking river, what happened? Hmm? I don't know. Bah. My brother's dead.
Good to have you back,
Fuck.
Drake.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Toss down your gear.
Here you go.
Thanks. Whoa, this tank's kind of light.
I'm just making your job easier, right?
Yeah.
Drake, gotta say that wasn't the slowest dive I've ever sat through.
Why didn't your mouth move? Huh?
Hold on, is that a compliment? 'Cause I'm stunned.
Nah, you know what's stunning? Your smell.
I don't know, man. I kind of like it. Reminds me of your mom.
Oh, fuck, man! You said it to his mom.
He just pulled a your mama joke. God, did I miss something just now? Ah, shit. Your mama?
Hey,
Your mama?
how much longer are you gonna be?
We just got this thing out of the water. Give us an hour or so.
We'll wrap it up.
Government's like 10 years behind the rest of the world, right?
Yeah.
Let's wrap
Jameson.
My hero.
No, it's Spider-Man, Jameson. Spider-Man's your hero. Well, I guess you don't really see him as a hero, do you?
Thanks.
You just want pictures of him.
For being at the office any day.
Yeah, well, either way, it's gonna be a while till the next dive.
Oh, come
What about
on.
Thursday's job. Oh, come on, no.
Got under bid.
You gotta be kidding me.
What the fuck happened to this thing? Is that something that happened in Uncharted 3?
Care to do the honors?
Sure. I like crowbars.
Yeah, sure.
I like Gmod.
Thanks.
Let's see what we got.
Wow.
Wow.
That. Struck copper.
Copper.
Well, you'd be surprised how much this stuff is worth. Clients paying good money for the full cover.
They'll pay a pretty penny to make some pretty pennies.
Come on, let's go celebrate. First round's on me.
Bar hopping with
These are
you
the
guys?
jokes, people.
No, not unless there's hazard pay. If it's all the same to you, I think I'm just gonna do the paperwork and get home and crash. Arrange
Like
it, though?
that? You're gonna crash as hard as this fucking train car? If so, that's pretty fucking hard. You can be sleeping 18 hours. Copper. Do like pennies. Anyone else know the old saying? I think it's the old saying.
Nate, hold on.
Find a penny laying heads up. The rest of the day you have good luck. Find a penny laying heads down. Take the luck and pass it around.
Got some news from my contact.
Anyone else know that? 'Cause I remember when I was little, my mom told me that. It's like, if you find a penny heads up, keep it. You'll have good luck for the rest of the day.
Persistent, well, I'll give you that.
Find a penny heads down,
All the money came
give it
from
to someone
the
else,
too.
and then they'll have good luck
Except, my best guy.
for the rest of the
The
day.
guy I trust for the job, the only one. He's got cold feet.
My feet were never warm to begin with. Tell me, this contact of yours? You get the permits?
No, he did not get the permits. Can't no one get the damn permits.
Of course not.
But Nate, don't you see that works in our favor? No permits means no competition. The ship is ours.
No permits means no go.
Nate, this is retirement money for the both of us, okay? I don't know about you, but I don't want to be working salvage when I'm 60.
I mean, it don't seem
Sure
too
beats pricing.
bad. You get to play in the water all day.
Listen, I have to pass. And trust me, so should you.
Okay, just take
Stay on a
it.
boat all day.
Humor me.
I'm not
okay?
gonna change my mind.
Oh, then don't hurt to sleep on it, does it?
Say hi to Carla and the kids for me,
All
okay?
right. No pressure, Nate. But think about it.
Good job, Marshall. I'm proud of you. Haven't you beat it many times before, though?
I did your homework.
Or was this just a really good run? Okay.
Narrow down the search area. Would make a hell of a find.
Make a hell of a find. Hell of a find. Hades. Hell of a game.
Son of a bitch.
Hell of a game.
You are going with the others.
Ah, yes. It's the first time I got past Daddy. Oh, so you fully beat it this time. Gotcha.
Climbed your big brother some years back.
Changalaguka the 3. Chica, fuck! Damn it! Kangjalanguka the 3rd is what I meant to say.
Yee. One of the stranger things I've collected along the years.
See, back when I found this, it had a glowing blue eye in it. Don't know why, but I mean, I took it out. I replaced the LEDs in my computer. Let's see.
Sir Francis Drake takes a bullet for Sully.
Yes, indeed. Love Sully. How about that? Found this in my old camera. Thought you'd like to have it. E. Good shit, good shit. Indeed. Okay, what else we got?
Spanish doubloon found in a German U-boat.
Oh, I do love my shekels. Spanish doubloon. I fucking love pirates. Sorry if that's random, but I thought of doubloons, pirates. Eh? Eh? Eh?
Sir Francis and his elaborate puzzles.
I mean Picasso and his hobo coins, whatever they're fucking called. You know those coins that are on YouTube or Instagram that the dude makes puzzles out of them? I think those are pretty cool. I like the one where it's like a sword in a sheath and you take the sword out, put it in the top of the coin, and it reveals gold. That one's really cool.
Now this was a crazy ride.
I Ram of the Pillars. The Royale Inn. Nate, how's things? I've been up to my usual shenanigans. Nothing major, but enough to keep the heat on and the wine stocked. Caught wind of something that sounded right up your alley. Should you ever change your mind, give me a yell. I'm always on hand for a quick getaway. Love, Chloe. And then they fucked. How the fuck did he put that paper back in there so easy? That shit was bent. Floppy. Spaghetti noodle floppy. How'd he put that in there with such precision? Been doing it for a while, I guess. Ah, yes. Bananas.
Not really my style anymore.
Ah, come on. You could rock it. You could rock the big belt buckle. Jewel M. I think I'll hold off on the shooting minigame for now. But I might do that later. Something else. What's this?
Shambhala.
Shambhala.
Miss you, pal.
The Mountain Man. Is Shambhala a place in Mongolia? It sounds like it would be. Mongolia would be an interesting vacation. Though first, I want to go to Italy. I want to have authentic food there. I would come back from that vacation to Italy fat. Oh, I'd eat so much shit. Not shit, but spaghetti, fettuccine, pizza, lasagna. For those who don't know, lasagna is one of my favorite foods. Pasta cake. Ooh, fucking love it. And baked lasagna, like when it is done, oh, like there's one local Italian restaurant around here, I forget what it's called, but they have this lasagna bake that is fucking delectable. It's amazing. I really, like, I'm not remembering the name at all right now, but it was an amazing lasagna bake. I'd say probably the best lasagna I've ever fucking eaten. Damn good. How do I open this door? Oh, do I have to do the shooting minigame? Alright.
Yeah. Take cover.
Oh shit, here they come. Ooh, fuck.
Bullseye.
Got the son of a bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Marksman. Fucking. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. Eat shit. Fuck. Shut the fuck up, Marshall. Oh shit, they're coming around the corner. I got to eat some of that shit, bitch. Yeah. Black Ops. Black Ops. Welcome to Black Ops. Come on, motherfucker. Show me what you got.
So long. That'll teach you.
I played back in the day. I played Black Ops. You never fucking 360 no scope like I can, kid. Oh fuck yeah. Fucking Black Ops. Fucking one shot. Oh yeah, got him. Fucking I need ammunition. Fucking need ammo. I play Battlefield. Take some XP. Yeah. Fuck. One more ammo. Fuck, I'm out in the wide open. I'm gonna get shot. Where the ammo? Fuck you, honey. I'm playing Black Ops. I'm playing Black Ops right now. I got it. What the fuck's the ammo? What the fuck? I'm out of ammo. I gotta shoot. Ah shit.
Playtime's over.
Ah damn. I'll clean this up later. I really get into my Black Ops, you know. No, put it down. Yeah, put it down. We're done with Black Ops for right now. We gotta go eat Din Din. I think she made pasta stromboli. Or maybe tikka masala. Or maybe just pizza. I find weddings funny.
Wow.
Ah, look at Sully back there, shedding a tear. Thinking of you, pal. Ain't that sweet?
Now that is a good one.
That's sweet. Yeah. I mean, I'd prefer to have a little bit more of a backyard, but so far, it doesn't look like a bad place to live around. I mean, you got a nice house. Huge ass closet. I have a tiny closet in my house. Tiny. But it gets the job done, I suppose. Scrubby. Wait, can I go into photo mode and see how much fucking detail is on that scrubby? Because that looks really detailed. I guess I can't. Can I just zoom in? No. Okay, well, it's just a scrubby anyways. It doesn't fucking matter. It looks detailed. The Listerine. We got Listerine. But do we got brown Listerine? For those who don't know, brown Listerine is like the demon core of mouthwashes. Leaves nothing. Takes your tongue with it. You spit it out. You're spitting out brain cells, blood, and taste buds. Maybe even your tongue. Your whole tongue just gonna flop out of your mouth. It's just dissolved. The brown Listerine. It'll do that. That shit looks like an Apple computer. Like one my grandma used to have. I played Roblox on it.
Is this what you're working on?
For a moment I thought that said Roblox. No. I saw the ox and I thought it was OX. Roblox. Ultimate Traveler Info Guide. Safe and easy steps. full color maps, local history, walking tours, bus and rail schedules, day trips and longer adventures, hotels, hostels, bars, and nightlife. I actually learned, I remember when I was taking German in school, I learned what hostels were, and they're basically just a mixture of a hotel and an Airbnb. It's interesting. I need to like really remember what they are, but that's kind of the gist of what they are. They're like Airbnb mixed with hotel.
We really need to go on another vacation.
Have you not gone on enough? I feel like you've gone around the world. Of course, I hope one day to travel a lot. I hope to see as much of the world as I can before I am no longer able to. That's what I feel like is a good thing worth living for. Seeing as much as you can, doing as much as you can, while you still can. And you probably still can even when you're like super fucking old. I might be in my fucking 70s, 80s, even 90s, sailing on the ocean, seeing the world. And like a good captain, I'd even go down with my ship. Need be. If I was 98 and still cruising the world in a ship I bought, and it decided to sink on our voyage, I think I'd go ahead and go down with the ship, saying I had my fun. It can take me now. Alright. Oh. That's a nice audio system.
You were up there a long time.
I was playing Black Ops. Don't worry about it.
Oh, is that what we're calling it these days?
Yeah, Black Ops.
Hey, would you mind grabbing the food? I'm just wrapping up here.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure
I like
thing.
food.
Thanks.
Me as a human, I like food. What we got down here? PlayStation 1. I have 2 of those. I have 2 PlayStation 1s. I have one that's in good working condition that used to be my mom and dad's whenever they first moved into their first apartment. And then I have another one that my grandma gave me because it was one of my uncles when they were still living at her house. They said I could have it, and so grandma, she's like, oh yeah, they wanted you to have this, and it was another PlayStation 1. Though, upon looking at both of them, they're different models. They look like that right there, like they're the rectangular model like that, but it's the back side that's different. I think it's the audiophile edition by what I've researched. If that's not right, someone please tell me. But it's on the first version that was my mom and dad's. It really just needs the OV cable and then the comp cable with video, audio, and input. Whereas the other one, it needs a fuck ton more shit to run. I don't know if I have all those cables. Maybe somewhere I do. I mean, we have a lot of loose cables in this house that's just sitting in a box. But, whatever. What should we have? Beer or soda? Rage potion? Or sugar juice? Sorry. Rage potion or sugar juice? What we having? I will sit here and wait. Got nice fridge content. Rage. We're going rage. Alright. Rage potion. Grab a beer. Alright. Grab the food. Can I not drink the beer? Drink the beer. Grab the food. Yeah, drink the beer and then... Yeah. What we got? What we got? That looks like some kind... What is that? Forget the word for it. It's not sketty. It's not pasta. I don't know. I'll just leave my beer on the counter that I just opened.
Done. Okay. Oh.
Finish it?
Boom.
Yeah. You know, it's probably too long and full of typos, but that's what editors are for, right?
Yeah.
Starving.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Mm-hmm. Joe, how was your day?
What?
Huh?
Got none of that.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. How was your day?
Oh, it was fine.
Mm-hmm.
Typical day in paradise.
Mm-hmm.
Another
I
day
got
in
to pull much
paradise.
garbage
Phil
out of the
Collins
river.
says.
Yes.
At least you got to go for a swim.
Ah, yes.
Did you find any exciting garbage?
Oh, it was some brilliant stuff. It was a early
Copper.
21st century truck we got. Apparently the natives called it a semi.
Oh, dear Lord.
Some boring stuff. Tell me
Yeah,
about
it
the
wasn't
article.
what we pulled out. We pulled out a
Well,
train,
It
a
started
train
out as
car.
this fluff piece about tourism in Bangkok, but
And
I don't
Roblox.
think the magazine is going to like the angle that I'm taking because everyone immediately commented about how rude the smog was, that it was a shock to the lungs.
Think about Black Ops now. Back to Black Ops. And my dead brother, but mostly Black Ops. Maybe a little bit of Roblox in there. But that's what's in my head. I'm thinking about Black Ops.
Ah.
What? Black
What?
Ops?
Where are you?
Black Ops.
Here, being stabbed with a fork.
Oh, really?
What? Just keep going.
I'm in Black
It's
Ops.
interesting.
Oh, interesting. What's my article about?
Bangkok.
What?
Roblox. Yeah.
This one?
Flights in Bangkok.
Flights in Bangkok that are having troubles with them because the smog and they can't
Fly.
land.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right, I'm sorry.
No, it was Valen.
I was in the ballpark, right?
Right?
Different
Huh?
state, but yeah, you were in.
Come on. I was in Roblox.
Jameson asked you about that Malaysia job again.
Jameson always asks me about the Malaysia job.
Look, Nate, I really think that you should take it.
Really? You think I should?
You know what? I don't want it.
Why not?
Really?
We're looking for
I mean, he
pirate
doesn't have the
ships.
permits.
Who doesn't want to go and
We
look for
agree, we're not
pirate
gonna
ships?
take
I
that
mean,
kind of
come
work
on.
anymore.
I
It's
want to
just
go.
not worth
I
it.
want to go look for pirate ships. That sounds
Doesn't
fucking
sound
awesome.
that risky.
That sounds like an adventure of a
It's just a
lifetime.
permit.
No
I would
way.
so go looking for
You
pirate
could call
ships.
Sullivan. You haven't
Yeah,
seen
call
him in
Sully.
years.
Call
Please
Sully.
Drop this.
Okay, I just don't want you to not take it because of me.
I'm not taking it because of me, okay?
Come on.
I appreciate the gesture. It's just
I'm gonna go ahead and do the dishes.
stop. I'll do it.
You like
You
ate
did 'em
nothing.
last
I looked
night.
in that bowl just now. That's like nothing. I ate nothing. Come on. You gonna waste that?
At least let me try to earn it or something. Let me play it for it.
Ah, yeah.
Play me for it.
We're gonna play Black
your
Ops.
TV game thing. I bet I can beat your high score.
You think that you can beat my high score on my TV game thing?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you can.
I'm gonna
don't
beat you in
even know
Black
what it's
Ops.
called.
I don't need to know what
It's called Black
I've
Ops.
seen you play. It's
Right.
jumping
I-
and
I-
running.
I'm
and
gonna
I
beat
have
you
a
in Black
natural
Ops.
talent for that.
Really?
So what do you say? Chicken? Is it a bet?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, cowboy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Black Ops. I'm gonna 1v1. Yeah. Yeah. Sniper
Okay,
battle, bitch.
watch and
Oh, I'm.
I love that noise. I fucking love
Is
it.
this it?
Powering them up.
It has to load.
Mm.
Load.
Yes.
This is taking a
Classic
really long time.
PlayStation.
You have no patience.
When you turn something on, you expect it to. Okay, there we go.
Smash Bandit fuck.
Crash Bandicoot.
Is there a problem?
Nah.
No, just.
I just thought we were playing Black Ops.
Do you they make it go?
Push the start button.
I knew that.
All right.
I got it.
All right. Let's play
So
some
you
Black
wanna run
Ops.
towards the camera.
Run to the camera. Got it.
And
Play
the
some
circle button
Black
is your
Ops.
spin attack. Spin attack. Yeah, press X to jump.
Right.
Alright.
which one's X?
Yeah,
We're not
right,
playing Black Ops
okay, run
anymore.
away from
We're
the
playing
boulder.
something much
Why
harder.
is the boulder chasing me?
Just run away from it.
I did nothing to this boulder.
I don't need to do nothing to the boulder.
Good jump. Jump. Stop yelling at me. I'm encouraging you, coaching you.
Fuck.
Keep going.
Black Ops.
What is that thing, a fox?
A bandicoot.
It's a bandicoot, man.
It's like a fox in jeans.
Nah, it's
Smash
bandicoot.
the boxes.
Eh.
Why is a
Ah,
fox
fuck.
smashing crates?
Why not?
And that's just
Isn't that what foxes do?
It's not very
Foxes smash crates, right?
He's
Oh no, they get in
Aren't they?
fucking empty milk cartons. Oh shit!
Oh, what happened?
You fell in the pit.
I know. How do I climb back up?
You're dead.
Well, that's not realistic. I would have climbed back up.
That's not realistic.
You should
I would
learn
have
to
climbed
climb.
out. Okay,
Climbing's always
buddy.
helped me.
Wee, wee. This ain't Black Ops anymore.
It's a bandicoot.
This ain't Black Ops
You
anymore.
ever seen
We're playing Black Ops 2.
No, but I'm sure they don't wear sneakers.
You guys, this is Black Ops 2, right? Everyone play Black Ops 2? This is Black Ops 2? Yeah. This is zombies. The fuck?
Bandicoot.
Shut the fuck up, Marshall.
Life. You gotta make it count.
Taking too much of your fucking sass.
That was
Trying to play Black Ops.
not too bad.
Making me tilted.
Right, grab the fruit.
Grabbing it.
Hundred
Shit.
gives you an extra life.
Shit. Fucking.
Who's got time to
I.
eat 100 pieces of fruit?
Oh yeah.
Jump
Oh
over the
fuck. Ah
He didn't
damn it.
jump far enough.
I was never good at Crash Bandicoot. Marshall, I will go to your house and I will eat you.
Is that it?
You asked for
I'm
it.
going to put
Oh,
You gotta
5
kill me.
fingers
I practically had
in your
it.
You
butthole.
can give it another shot. Come on, double or nothing. My cart would
Now,
probably use it.
what you can do
Are we gonna start the smack talk
is you
now?
can stop giving me sass and those 5
Just
fingers
switch
will
it.
not end
It's way easier.
in your
Keep
posterior.
talking. Keep talking.
But
What are you gonna do?
I'm warning
What are
you.
you gonna
the
do?
path you're traveling down, it
What
seems
can
like
you
that
do?
is the
What can you
checkpoint.
do in real life?
What do you think about that? Huh?
Oh, they're gonna fuck.
Hey, are you happy?
Yeah. Of course, I mean, I'm not playing Black Ops, but...
You?
I mean...
Really?
Come here.
What? You got Black Ops? Oh, no, it's just that. Alright. And then they fucked. I think I'll play... See, it's 10:48 right now. I think I'll call the stream at 11:20. Yeah. Because I need to get up for work tomorrow. I'd like to get some sleep, but I think that's a
We're close.
decent time. But
Come on, man.
I'm gonna go ahead and pause the game at the moment because I'm going to grab a little something to eat. A little something because I am feeling a little bit hungry. So I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll probably be a minute or two. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I may disappear for 2 other moments to flip what I'm cooking and then grab what I'm cooking, but I've got food cooking, so that's all that matters. Let's continue. And reiterating, I said 11:20. I might stay up a little bit later. I mean, I've done it before. 'Cause I'm having fun. It's fun. So, why not keep the party going for just a little bit longer? I'm thinking maybe around 11:35, 40. I could bump it up a little bit longer.
All right, I'm coming.
I didn't want something super big, but I didn't want something wimpy like ramen noodles.
Yeah,
So I put in these mozzarella pepperoni triangles in the air fryer.
Your height, a little bit leaner, definitely less gray in the pimples.
You're not dead?
Sam?
You actually listen to me?
God, Sam.
Oh, all right. Take it easy.
How? I thought
I saw you get shot.
I saw you get shot.
Yes, you did. Right there.
Owie.
Jesus.
Well, the doctors, they patched me up and they tossed me right back into the cell.
Yeah, but I made calls. I checked everywhere. Everything I heard, everything I found, it all confirmed you were dead.
Nathan, we killed a guard. Okay, so they wanted to see me rot in that cell for the rest of my life, and I nearly did.
Jesus, Sam,
Ah, fuck, I remember
if
the
I had
part
known,
that's coming
I
up.
swear to you, I would have come
That's
after
probably
you.
my least favorite part of the game. Ah, shit.
What now, though, is that I'm out. Hey, you still with me?
Need some air.
I thought you were dead. My death was
You're not
greatly
gonna pass out on
exaggerated.
me or nothing, are you?
I just might. It's a lot to digest, you know? But how did you get out? When did you get out? How'd you even get here? Find me?
All right. Slow down. Have a seat. I want to hear about you. Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
What's to tell?
That is quite the nice sunset.
Call some of your contacts.
Or sunrise.
Some pretty crazy
Very
stories.
nice.
Jeez, what crazy stories.
Got shot, hanging from a derailed train in the Himalayas.
Yeah, that actually happened.
Come on, man. What did I miss?
Jeez, Sam, where do I start?
Start with the best part.
You dying. I found El Dorado.
Okay, do you remember the theory that we had that Sir Francis Drake faked his own death?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, he did. I found the coffin.
Off the coast of Panama?
Yeah. All right, now get this. Okay, I open it up, right? And there's no body. But the bottom is his old journal.
You shitting me?
I mean, what can I say? Another lost city destroyed. And,
Okay, so it was a
made it out
sunrise.
alive. Barely.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Wish you could have been there.
No, it's literally unbelievable. You tell me you stumble upon yet another archaeological gold mine, and somehow you manage to walk away with nothing.
Spoiler alert.
It's a story of my life, I guess.
It happens again.
But, you know, I managed to grab a few trinkets here and there. Paid off the car,
I think
the house,
I think he
engagement
walks
ring.
away with nothing.
Engagement ring. I'm married. I can't believe... Elena from the stories, that's my wife. You gotta come meet her. Tonight, dinner. At my place. You're coming to dinner. I can tell her all
We're
about
gonna
you.
make lasagna bakes. It's gonna be delicious.
All about you.
Smoking is bad. Don't smoke.
I'm in a lot of trouble here.
If you really didn't die back then when you got shot, you're gonna die eventually sooner. But those cancer sticks.
His name Hector Alcazar.
Yeah, just quit it, man.
Yeah, he's the drug lord.
Mm-hmm. But
So
you're
you
a
really
man,
were with
right?
the cartel, and I wasn't just joking.
It's a funny story, but last year he was my cellmate.
I was
So this is how we got
cellmates with the
our
cartel boss. You know, the guy, I first started selling crack. We both got thrown in jail. And, yeah, we became cellmates.
Well, you're not reading tonight. Samuel, come here.
Come here, Samuel. Alcazar. Cool name.
Listen,
Cool voice.
guards. They're singing. Well, they're probably drunk. Perhaps. But they are content. How can they be content with their small lives and miserable jobs? I mean, they have wives to go home to. What do we got?
I mean,
No offense.
having a wife to come home to, you know, is better than rotting in a cell.
And when we get out of here, that ambition will take us to places these idiots cannot even imagine. Yeah, well, amen to your optimism.
Do love optimists. And I am one.
What will you do when you get out, Samuel? If I get out of here. I'm sure you can imagine.
I was gonna think of some shitty fucking joke to do there, but
But I
ran
wanna
out
hear
of
you
time.
say it.
Bitches
I
and
will
money.
find
God
and
damn
raise
it,
my
that's the shit.
return of all
God
time.
damn it. Sorry.
Which I'm sure you are
Trying my
certainly
best.
enough, I know. Oh no. The tale of Henry Avery and his 400 million in jewels and gold has become a sweet lullaby for me.
Like lullabies, huh?
Do you really think you can find it?
I'm not singing to you.
Given the opportunity? Absolutely. Ambition. What is that Avery quote?
Fortune favors the brave.
Fortune, I must seek my fortune. I like how he thinks.
That's not how it goes. It's bold. I told him a goof. A lie.
Señor Alcázar, un gusto verlo.
Ah.
Sácame de aquí.
See, there's perks of being in the cartel. Shut the fuck up.
Are you ready to seek your fortune?
Fortune favors the bold.
Yeah. Vámonos.
There's perks to being in the cartel, selling crack, because you might get put with the cartel leader as your cellmate, and then you both escape when the cartel guys come in,
Samuel, keep
and
up.
we escape.
We're going to have to move quickly.
Ah, yes. See,
Holy
he's just
shit.
sleeping. They're both just. Yeah, he's sleeping. He's sleeping. That guy's sleeping. That guy's sleeping. Sleeping hard. Oh, he's sleeping now. He just passed out.
We're doing the world a favor. Here.
Everyone's tired right now. Everyone's drinking a little bit, you know, tipsy, and fell right asleep.
Come on.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll take that. He's sleeping, right?
You remember how to use it? Yeah, it'll come back to me. Abran
you
todas
never
las
forget.
puertas. Hector, you do that, and you'll start a goddamn riot. Exactly.
Exactly.
Stay close, Samuel.
And before the action starts, I'm gonna go check on my food. I'll be back in, time me, 30 seconds. Alright, I'm back. I know that that was way more than 30 seconds, but you see how easy I got you counting? I made you count like a dummy. So easy. Let us begin. Yeah, that guy right there is also sleeping. Yeah, they're sleeping. He just went to sleep. All these guys in here are getting really tired about now. Really tired. See, that guy, he just fell asleep. This guy's been drinking a lot. That guy up there, this guy down here has been drinking a lot. He just fell asleep. Like, everyone's passing out down here. Everyone's passing out down here. Oh, see, that guy? Fuck, okay. Alright, those guys aren't tired. These guys, though, like, all the guards are really tired. Prison guys, inmates, they're a little bit less tired, but you know how it goes. I mean, they aren't the ones drinking over here. It's these guys in the brown that I'm done with them. Oh, I guess the pants already are brown. They're doing what Deadpool told them. That guy fell asleep. Oh, this guy, he's about to get very tired. Oh, see? Passed out right there. Alright. Everyone's asleep. See, everyone's just passing out around here. It's a really sleepy place today. Ooh, gimme. Yes. Very sleepy place today. Yeah.
Samuel, get behind something.
Okay.
Why? Just do it.
Because there's a bomb, cabron.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You said a bomb, way. Oh shit. You shoot me again, man? Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Oh wait, no. Go back. I don't want to run yet. This dude's got big gun. Give me big gun. Yeah. Oh, hello. Nah, you're about to get very tired. See, I told you. See, guy's just passing out on the stairs, too. He passed out right in front of me. This guy passed out violently. Get passed out right now. Everyone's falling asleep. I think someone slipped a lot of NyQuil in everyone's beers. Everyone's drinks had a little shot of NyQuil in them. A few of them, though, had some Miralax, so that's what all the red stuff on the walls is. A lot of laxative in some of them. Like, one guy didn't understand that it wasn't NyQuil. Yeah. He's not asleep, but he is shitting himself. Straight up doo-doo butter. It's a good thing he's got brown pants on. It's probably better if I have that.
In a minute, we will either be free or dead.
Are you ready? Can I choose which one? Oh shit. Ow. Fucker. Oi. Hey, come on now. Very tired, very sleepy. Oh, shit.
Samuel, stay back.
What? Oh yeah. You're good, man. You're good, man. Ooh, give me that. Yes. Yes. Very good. Very good. I got big gun again. Hey, how many of the cartel did you bring here, man? I ain't gonna solve anything. Give me that. Oh, shit. No, we're gonna make it. There we go. Just shoot one of those at the fucking turret. See, there you go. Ugh. Oh, hello. Nah. Ah. See, I remember hearing some about not going into these strange white vans, but I mean, I guess I'm just gonna toss that out the window, because I think I know these guys. Whatever.
Next for Samuel Drake. Jesus, what is next? I'm gonna take a bath. I'm gonna sleep in a real bed. I'm gonna find a nice warm body to sleep next to me. Track my brother down. Seems like a pretty good start. It is. So, how long do you think it will take for you to retrieve Avery's treasure? I don't know. I mean, I get back to the States, I can resume my search.
How long?
It's kind of hard to say until I get started.
You said you know where it is.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, but listen, it's not like Avery left some map with a big red X on it, okay? But I've got some very solid leads. Oh, okay.
We don't got that, guys. So one time I'm saying I want to stay in the van. Come on, man.
I like you, Samuel. More importantly, I believed you. That is why you were here.
I can get it, okay? I just need some time.
Dame un cuchillo. You see, the problem is, I'm having all these doubts into my mind.
Hector, listen to me. I will find it. I swear.
How long?
6 months.
People are lazy. They always ask for more time than they actually need. 3 months.
3 months is a...
3 months. Half the treasure. Can you do it? Say it.
3 months, half the treasure.
Now, if you run, or try to hide the treasure, or do something really stupid like go to the authorities, I'll know. And when you least
Really?
expect it, I will be there.
Did you put a tracker in my butthole?
Death is not a mercy I will grant you.
Come on, we're cellmates. I sold crack for you.
Here. Come on. Now, the nearest town is 10 kilometers in that direction towards the sunrise. Then
a while since we see the sunrise outside, huh?
Vamos. When I find it.
Then what? Don't worry. When the time comes, I'll be there to collect.
Yeah,
Let
you
us
ain't
work
working
this
for
out.
it. No one ever wants to work for their riches. They just want it given to them.
So, Alcazar lets me go, and here we are. This is bad. We just pick up the trail where we left off.
Wait, trail? Sam, there's no trail. After Rafe and I escaped, he took his parents' fortune and bought up all the land around St. Dismas Cathedral. We combed that place for weeks. Avery's treasure isn't there. Not that stopped Rafe. Moron's been digging for years, still hasn't turned up squat.
Not really surprised.
What does that mean?
I just, happened to do a little digging of my own. And, I bet you Rafe doesn't have this. It's really amazing what you can find on the internet these days.
Yeah.
It's just the St. Dismas cross.
Oh, is it? Because the one we found was broken and hollow, remember?
Holy crap, it's still intact.
How do you know that? The picture looks like the
Maybe
bottom of
one
it's cut
cross.
off.
So whatever's missing from the one in Panama.
Is probably still inside this one. Well, all right. Well, where is this?
Oh, this exquisite piece is going up for auction in 3 days at the Rossi estate.
The Rossi estate.
Oh, you know it.
Yeah. And how do you plan on securing an invite to an exclusive, heavily
Trust me,
guarded
I've
black
got some
market
guys
auction?
on the inside of the cartel. They'll get me in, same as they got me out.
Huh? Yeah. And where are you gonna get the money to outbid all the high rollers? I could take a second mortgage out on my house, and it still wouldn't be enough to... Yeah, you're gonna try and steal it, huh?
No.
Oh, yeah.
We are.
Oh, no. No, man, listen, I can't. I'm out.
What?
No, I just don't do that kind of thing anymore. Besides, there are plenty of other guys that are much more equipped to handle this kind of thing.
Like who?
I don't know, like, anybody, Charlie Cutter.
No.
No, he's my go-to guy for this sort of thing.
Absolutely not. I don't trust Charlie or anybody else who you've got on that phone with my life, okay?
Remember Soli.
I need you on this one.
Soli's great.
Sam, there's got to be another way.
Not with the time I got left. Certainly not with Alcazar.
Hey, hon, it's me. Yeah, listen, you're not gonna believe this. Jameson just walked in here with the permits. Yeah.
He's
I know,
lying.
but,
He's lying. I might stream that game too. I played it before already, so I was about to say don't expect any tears from the ending, but I've played it a few times, and every time I've cried at the ending, so you'll probably still get tears.
See anything yet?
A bunch of high-class, low-life criminals all cleaned up for prom.
Didn't go to
no
prom.
sign from Sullivan yet.
I had a date and everything, then COVID hit. God damn
It's
it.
like the storage rooms in the building behind the manor. You see it from up there?
Just the very top of it. Oh, I wonder what they got tucked away in there.
Sully.
Just focus on Avery's Cross, okay?
No, you sure you don't want to pick up something for the wife?
It's cute. Let's keep it simple.
Right. Simple. It'd be a whole lot simpler if it was just the two of us.
Sam,
We could be inside already.
not cleanly.
Huh.
I
Have you even thought about a backup plan in case Sullivan gets cold feet?
No, because he won't.
Or if he got caught?
Sam, he knows the people running the auction. He's gonna schmooze his way right through that party, get upstairs, unlock the window, and we're in. It's a solid plan.
Alright, fine. Good, say it. What if he stole the cross for himself?
Not in a million years.
Victor Sullivan. Same Victor we're talking about, right?
Yes, he's double-crossed people in the past, but not us.
No, not you.
I know you two have never seen eye to eye.
Huge understanding.
But I trust him, all right? He's family. And, no. I just need you to trust him, too.
Fine.
He'll come through for us.
Trust him. I played Black Ops with him.
But come on, you have to at least just for 1 second consider the possibility.
See? I could see him playing Black Ops in the window.
See? Trust.
Just try to keep your tux clean. Thanks.
I want to wear out my bow tie in my jumpsuit. Because why the hell not? My fingers all wiped off. There we go.
I can't believe I'm out. I can't believe I'm here with you. In
Oh,
Italy, huh?
Italy.
Yeah, me either.
Like I said, I would
wish
be
the
fat.
circumstances were less tense, you know?
If I ever go to Italy, I'm coming back home fat.
Sights are a bit more enjoyable that way.
I'm gonna eat so much food.
So this isn't your first time here?
It's more like third. Had a couple of odd jobs.
With Sullivan.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Not that way. Are you jealous, Sam? Are you jealous of me and Sullivan? Because you were
Yeah,
dead?
There's no way up under that bridge.
Nope. There's a way around it. I just about walked off. Oh my god.
Well, there's that exposed beam underneath.
Hey, you think you can rope it?
Do I think I can rope it? Watch this.
I'm
watching.
rope master. Bitch. Oh, fuck.
I missed.
See, it's
I-
all in the wrist.
I
Let me
mean,
see.
alright, I'm getting back into this. Getting back into this, getting used to it again. I mean, I've been playing a lot of Black Ops recently, both
You see that?
both in real life and in
Like a
video
pro.
game.
It's your turn.
But Black Ops. You guys like Black Ops? I like Black Ops. Play all the Black Ops.
Okay, so where to next?
Hey, we can swing off that beam up there.
That would be a hard
Definitely.
fucking throw from this. Like, Jesus, dude. Is that even possible? To throw it up there and fucking make it
Okay,
for one.
Here we go. First try. All right. no one
I
likes to
said
show
for
off.
one, but I can't think of anything else.
Okay, come on, Nathan. It looks like you can climb down and make your way over. Right behind you.
Go. There we go.
Okay.
Ah. Oh, just automatically does it.
Hold up.
Respira attraverso un tubo e forse non potrà più camminare. Bene lista. Ehi, hai scommesso sulla partita? Inghilterra vincente. Inghilterra? Traditore. Non confondere l'orgoglio nazionale con la realtà.
Okay.
Sorry, excuse me.
Jesus, did you see him? That rented thug was packing some
That was a chair I'm sitting in that
Sam,
made
we're
that
gonna pull this
noise.
off so smoothly we won't
Need
need
to put some WD-40 on
I
it.
hope you're right.
Wasn't me.
All those years. It's the little things that you miss the most.
Yeah, it is.
Like what?
The smell of fresh citrus. Riding a motorcycle. It's little things, but they add up.
That they do. Little things do add up. Little things are the most important things in life. They'll make you the most happy.
I'm nearly there.
Because one of the things I like to say is if you enjoy the little things, then the big things are going to be that much better.
That should hold.
This ain't exactly swinging, is it? Whee! I think I pulled some.
All
Made
right,
it.
come on down.
Just barely. Sometimes in this game I do not like how painfully obvious where you need to go is.
Wonderful finds. The ones I missed. You at least take any pictures?
You gonna answer him, Nathan? He asked you a question. Asked if you took any pictures. It's like sometimes it isn't super obvious, other times it's very obvious where you need to go.
This looks promising.
But I think it does blend
I think you
nicely
mean precarious.
most times. Look at that one, and then we.
You okay up there?
Yep,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
I'm fine. Thanks for worrying about me, bud. Whew, like I said earlier, gotta like those views. Quite the nice views indeed. Don't know if I needed to go up on this rock.
It'd suck if you missed right now.
Sure would.
Ah, do ya? You should play Black Ops. You don't miss. Black Ops. You clean house. You playing Black Ops? Oh yeah. Fuck. God damn it. That was the wimpiest jump. God fucking. Okay. Good job, Nathan.
It'd suck if you missed right now.
Sure would.
But I don't miss.
You want to chuck harder? Using the jump to it. Like I would do that. Only a moron would miss this jump. It's nothing. See? Go up. Go up. What are we doing? Go up. There we go.
Thanks.
Nathan? Nathan?
What? Oh, yeah.
Gotta look fancy. We can't look like plumbers.
Okay. You alright? Yeah. How do I look? Like 400 million bucks. Let's go.
Alright, I'm right behind you.
It doesn't look that good, but I mean, look good. Ah, yes.
Sully?
Sully!
Know what I love about partying with a bunch of crooks?
What's that?
Nobody
No one cares if you smoke indoors.
It's been a while.
Too long, boyo.
You remember my
dead brother, right? Victor?
Beyond the end. 15 years.
Yep.
Good to see you alive, Sam.
Let's try keeping him alive by getting this cross, huh?
Yeah, about that.
What about that?
Come on, let me show you something.
Uh-oh. Nice place. It's a shame if someone trashed it.
That's Avery's cross.
They brought it out of storage just before you guys got here.
They changed the lot order.
Took a whole pile of cash to make that happen.
Right, well, how long before they start the bidding?
15 minutes tops.
Well, there's gotta be some way we can grab it.
There is just a small matter of a few hundred eyewitnesses down there.
Okay, but we just need a diversion.
Like?
Like I don't know. But there's gotta be something.
If the guards see us making for that cross...
But they don't see us. Jesus, you guys act like you never spend time in prison. If you want something dirty done, then you wait.
Do it
for
in the
lights
dark.
out. Yeah.
Where's that electrical panel for this place?
There's ventilation. Electrical. That's it up here.
Are we playing Among Us now?
Kill the lights. Grab the cross in the dark.
There will be an emergency generator.
And that'll give us a few seconds of darkness to work with. Meaning we'll have to be right next to the cross when the lights go out.
There's no way we can get that close without being noticed.
Scusate, signora. Antipasti?
Ah, yes. No, come on, take something. Yeah, there you go.
How are you?
Ciao.
Oh,
Focus. The waiter wouldn't get noticed.
That could work.
That will work.
it's gotta.
All right, I'll get to the breaker room. Kill the power. I'm the waiter. You're the best pickpocket. All right. You head down to the floor. Keep your eye on the prize, okay? Let us know if anything hinky goes down.
Roger that.
Kinky.
All right. Listen, we still got this.
Solden's getting
Ready?
kinky.
Ready?
All right, follow me. We'll cut through the cellar.
Well, I think I'll save Kinky Sullivan for a later day. Maybe tomorrow, if I'm still awake when I get home from work. But I think I'm going to go ahead and do... It's 11:36. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it. Go to bed. We'll continue this another time. We had fun, right? Good time. Good stream. Playing Black Ops. But I'm gonna leave that right there for now. Call it a night. Catch some Z's so I don't feel miserable at work tomorrow. So I wish everyone a good night. I hope you have good dreams. And I will see you next time. See ya.